going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 22 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, we're going to talk about a bunch of things, but most importantly, how to get fast XP for the All-Star program, how to make stubs, and everything else that you need to know about what's going on in Diamond Dynasty right now. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Show us a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for Diamond Dynasty content, or maybe the video was recommended to you, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. So we're going to start with the home run derby content, which dropped late last night. I tried my hardest, guys. I am a boomer. I tried to stay awake and make a video, but after the derby ended, I was laying in bed, refreshing my Twitter feed, refreshing my phone and the companion app, waiting for the content to come out, and your boy fell asleep before it dropped. So we're going to cover it in this video. It's kind of old news at this point, but it's all going to kind of come together as far as what we're going to be talking about making stubs in this video. You might notice I'm over 1 million stubs for the first time in this year's game, and we're going to go over how I got there, what I did. Let's talk about the home run derby content first. So we have these packs, okay? A limit of 2 per account, 30,000 stubs. It's going to guarantee you a home run derby player. So the featured items are going to be Juan Soto. I'm not going to break down all of the attributes. We got Julio Rodriguez, Pete Alonso, Albert Pujols. So there's 297s, 198, 199, and then there's some lower tier cards, which are 95 overall. So we got Kyle Schwarber, Jose Ramirez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Corey Seager. I think that's all of them. So when you open up this pack, you're either going to get, there's three different rounds or types, I should say. So you're either going to get the rare, which is a 99 overall, the mid, which is a 97 overall, or the base, which is a 95 overall. And more than likely, you're going to get the 95s. But if you get the 97s, obviously that's going to be helpful. So 30,000 stubs for each. Now, before I open up the packs, because I am going to do it in this video, let's take a look at the pricing on some of these cards. If you go over to Legends and Flashbacks under Collections, there is an All-Star Game collection that's going to reward you, if you complete it, a 99 overall Jackie Robinson. And part of the cards that you need to collect are all of the 97s and 95s that came out yesterday from the All-Star program, in which you can earn 18 of them for free, but also the 95s, 97, and 99 overall cards from the Home Run Derby. So these are all going to play a part in getting this 99 overall Jackie Robinson. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a very, very good card, but just looking at the cost of it right now, it's not worth this many stubs. And this is how I've been making stubs off of this program, selling the cards that I earn for free. We'll get into that and how I've been earning XP, but just take a look at the Juan Soto. Over 200,000 stubs right there for that 99 overall. The Julio Rodriguez, well over 200K as well. This is a very, very good looking card. 102 contact right left is 102, 103. Power right left, 124, 124. He's got 98 speed. Defensively, not very good, but he's got 98 speed with those hitting attributes. Just overall, very, very good. Pete Alonso looks like a solid card. He's going for about 20K. So it's really the 98 and the 99 overall cards that are very expensive. But then you have all of these 97s, and there's some big names in there. And you think about the cards like Corbin Barnes. He's going for about 40K. Yesterday, he was like 65K. This is where we've been making our stubs, is selling off these cards. Again, we're going to get to the XP method, but I showed you all this to say all this. These cards, way too pricey right now to be worth this 99 overall Jackie Robinson, or the Jackie Robinson is not worth this many stubs, is really what I was trying to say. Now, we are going to have more content coming tonight, tomorrow, and I think that's it, maybe even Friday as well. More than likely, these home run derby packs, and there's going to be all-star cards that come out tonight, and there's going to be all-star packs for them. We're going to be able to earn some of these for free through the additional programs. There's a David Ortiz program coming out, another player program coming out on Wednesday. So don't feel like if you didn't get these, 98s and 99s from your 2 limit packs, that you have to go out and spend 200,000 stubs on these cards. They're going to get cheaper. If you pulled one of these two, in my opinion, I'd be selling them right now along with pretty much all of these other cards that you can earn for free. There's just going to be more ways to earn them, more people are going to earn them, and prices just naturally are going to go down. So I've been in the mindset of every card that I earn, I'm selling right away. And that's how we got over 1 million stubs, and we're going to keep plugging away at it later on Twitch tonight. So if you want to see the XP method that I'm using, we're going to show it in this video in a moment, but I'm also going to be doing it live on Twitch. So if you guys got any questions while I'm doing it, you can come through and ask. So let me jump back on over to the Home Run Derby packs, and we're going to open them up here. We're going to dip below 1 million stubs. I didn't really want to do that, but here we are. And the first Home Run Derby pack is going to give me a base round. So these are extremely cheap right now. You're going to probably have to buy a couple of them if you want to get the collection done right away. But again, I am not recommending that. So we'll just go ahead and take Kyle Schwarber. The goal is to get all of them. So at this point, seeing that I have none of them, I don't think it really matters for me on who I pick. Let's go ahead and open up the second pack here. Can we get the 98 or the 99? And we did not. So we got the trash round again. We'll go with Acuna here. So my luck was pretty bad there. I'm going to hang on to these cards. But as I said a moment ago, if you get the 98 and the 99 at those prices, you got to be selling right now. So now let's talk about XP. And again, how I've been making stubs off of this program. If we go into the feature program, we broke this entire thing down. You know, everything you need to know, all the basics in a video yesterday. Make sure you go check that out. At the end of the day, you can earn 32 flashback and legend diamonds. Sorry, 30 of them. I was getting confused with football for a minute. 30 of them, so one from every single team. You can earn all for free. I have them all. We've unlocked them all. You also, when you get further down the XP tiers here, you start at 100,000. You're going to be able to earn 18 of these all-star players, 3 from each division. They are choice packs. So you can pick the ones that you want. Now, the glitch has been, and I shouldn't use the word glitch, but I'm going to anyway, the faster you unlock these, the more they sell for. The prices are slowly starting to come down, but essentially what I've done on every single pack that I've unlocked, and we're kind of going around our second lap now, so NL West, NL Central, then we got to the NL East, then we went to the AL side and went West, Central, East, and we now have visited the AL East again, and you know who's in the AL East is Aaron Judge. I've sold both of my Aaron Judges. I took him twice and sold them, and I've just been taking all the stub profit. Now, how did I get to 241,000 XP? Well, I gotta shout out the chat, and I gotta shout out Gomes the Legend, because these people helped me get to doing what I was doing. So shout out to my guy Drew, shout outs to Journey, even though he tried to lead me down the wrong path at one point. Shout outs to them. The first thing you need to do is download a stadium that's gonna help you hit a lot of home runs. So we're gonna back out all the way to the main menu. You're gonna go up to create, and I'm kind of a noob at this, so my steps may be a little bit out of order, but this is what I did. You're going to want to go to create. You're going to want to go to Stadium Creator. Once that loads up, you're going to want to hit your D-pad up a couple times to go to the vault and then most popular, and you want to search blank canvas 2. Very important that you put the number 2 in there as well and type out the entire thing. Once we search for that, it's likely going to give you 2 different options, and you want to pick Gomes the Legend. He's a YouTuber. We're going to throw his link to his channel down below in the comments as a pinned comment. Make sure you go give him a sub. You're going to hit square when you get to this point. So blank canvas 2 is highlighted, Gomes the Legend above that. You hit square, you're going to want to hit save at this point. That will then save the stadium to your, local save in which you can play at this stadium. And the reason we're doing this, I mean, look at the stadium. It's very easy to hit home runs, and that's what's going to help us earn a lot of XP. Once you got the stadium, go over to single player modes, go over to mini season, and the goal here is to play a home game or 2 or 3, however many you want to do, but you need to play home games. So if you load into a mini season like this where they start you off on the road, all you have to do is reset the season. You're going to back out, go to the main Diamond Dynasty menu, and when you're highlighted over mini seasons, if you look to the right of your screen, it says press square for new season. So we're going to hit square, we're going to go to start fresh season, we're going to hit confirm. Now this point of the method, it may take a minute. You might even get a message saying you've been kicked off the servers, whatever. It's really no big deal. It's normal. You're going to go back into your mini season once it's done doing what it's doing. It can take 5 to 20 seconds sometimes. Here's that error that you may see once in a while. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really mean anything. So we're going to go into mini seasons now. And when we load into mini seasons, we're hoping that they reordered our schedule to be at home. They did not. So we're going to have to do the same thing again. Essentially, what we want to see in our first game is for it to say versus. We don't want it to say at, because that means we're on the road, which means we can't use that created stadium. We had to do that process a couple times, but we finally got a season where they start us off at home. Now, the reason we want to play at home, like I said, is number 1, we want to make sure we're playing in that created stadium, But number 2, there's a repeatable goal in here that's been very, very glitchy. And it says, in a single game, score 10 or more runs. Now, you're going to be playing on rookie. You're also going to be using that stadium, which makes it very easy to hit home runs. So this is the main goal we want to knock out. Now, a bunch of different things are going to come from this. Number 1, completing that goal is going to give you a Headliner's Choice number 10 pack, which obviously is a W there, right? You have a chance at a diamond. You're going to get 1,500 stubs. Isn't a big deal. You also get 2.5k XP, which is great because that's a nice little boost in XP, but also if you're hitting a bunch of home runs and scoring a ton of runs, you're just generally earning XP as well by playing the game. Now, when you achieve 10 runs in a game, a lot of people are literally just quitting out of the game and then restarting an entire new season. What I've been doing is playing through the entire game, and if I don't get 10 home runs in the game, then I just move on to my next one, assuming it's a home game where it says versus. If I play 4 games in a row and I don't get the 10 runs in a single game, and now I'm in an away game, I will restart my season as well until we get to another season where we start at home and kind of do the same process. If I do say I score 10 runs in the first game, I'm then going to restart the season again because we want to keep knocking out that objective that's giving you the 2.5k XP and the Headliner's Choice pack. Now, the reason I am not quitting out of the games right away, or I'm playing another game if I don't get the 10 runs, is because of PXP, and earning PXP essentially is earning XP, but also there are several PXP missions within the All-Star program. So every time you unlock one of those Legends and Flashback packs, you get 3 diamonds, and you're going to be able to get all 30 of them. But if you look at the Legend and Flashback missions, I have completed literally every single one of these aside from one. I can't remember which one it is. It's Uraeus, so I'm almost there, 260 out of the 300 PXP. So just kind of run down all the things that we're earning here by playing through that game. We're earning regular XP because we're scoring a ton of runs. It's a stadium that really helps you do that even if you're not great at the game. You're getting a Headliners pack. If you do score 10 runs in that single game, you're getting the XP and the stubs as well. That's like bonus XP. And if you're playing with these players in your lineup, you're earning PXP. And when you're knocking out these PXP missions, you're earning additional XP by completing them. Sometimes if you get on a run and maybe score 8, 9, even 10 runs in one inning, you're going to notice that when that inning ends, it usually shows you how much XP you've earned just in that single inning. You'll see it say 3,000, 4,000. So you put that on top of some of these missions being completed and the 2.5k that you get for getting 10 runs in a single game. It adds up very, very quickly, and that's pretty much how we've gotten ourselves to 241,000 XP. Now, I did also do the exchanges. I have a binder full of junk, so I was able to do that, and we got off to a nice little 30,000 XP jump right off the rip. We also knocked out the Conquest map, which gives you like 15 plus free packs, a lot of good free content in there. You're earning PXP with those players as you put them in your lineup as well. You get another 30,000 there. So those are the 3 main things that I've done: the mini seasons method, the week 1 exchanges, and the Jetstream Conquest. And then one more time, I said it a moment ago here, all of these cards that you unlock from 100,000 XP and further, all of these choice packs, these are sellable cards. So I know that prices are going to come down. It happens every time. Now, if you really, really want to play with one of these cards right away, just don't sell them. But keep it in mind that the quicker you sell them, they're eventually going to come down in price. As to what, I don't know, but I could definitely see them being around 20k each or so as the days go on. More people are unlocking them, and we're about 24 hours into this program. They're already starting to kind of take a nosedive in price. But if you take a look at my completed orders here, we had an Aaron Judge that went for 64k, Luis Arraez 45k basically. The other Aaron Judge, the first one I unlocked, he went for almost 80k there. If we page down or page over a little bit further, Jimenez goes for 67 or 57k. Julio Rodriguez was one of the early ones that I sold. We sold him for 80k. Sandy Alcantara sold him for 73k. I think you get the point here. We'll page over one more time. Corbin Barnes almost 50k. I think Manny Machado was the very first one that I unlocked, 32k. So the prices are probably way down from these now at this point, But I'm going to buy most of those back because at the end of the day, I'll probably try to get the Jackie Robinson set done, but I'm not going to rush to do it. I'm not going to overpay. I'm going to wait for all the free packs that they're going to offer. I'm going to continue to unlock the free packs, part of this program that's ongoing, and we're going to take advantage of everything there to make stubs. And I mean, at this stub count, I pretty much think I'm set for the year. You're not going to have to spend a lot of stubs going forward because of all the good free content from this program and everything that's coming. So hopefully this video helped. I know it was a lot, but go get grinding, go unlock those rewards, sell the cards now, unless you really want to use the players or you need them to boost up your squad. If not, sell them now, buy them back later when they're a lot cheaper. Write down what you sold the cards for, or go back to your completed orders to look it up, just to make sure when you do go back and buy them, you're paying a lot less than what you sold the originals for that you unlocked on your account. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.